There's a Supreme Court case that's going to be decided very soon. It's called King versus Burwell, and they're going to decide whether they're going to strip a very important provision of Obamacare. That's the subsidies that now 6.4 million Americans are using. Now, the Republicans should be very happy about this. Conservatives are. Yeah, let's go get Obamacare. That's just destroying the country. Obamacare. Yes, Supreme Court, tear it down, right? But as it turns out, no, not exactly. Because what has happened since? Well, it turns out those subsidies are very popular. And if they get taken out of Obamacare, well, then the Republicans might have to do something about it, and they'd be in a pickle. Now, first of all, I'm going to quote The Hill for you. That's a very respected publication on Capitol Hill. But this first quote infuriates me. While the Affordable Care Act remains broadly unpopular, two new polls show a majority of Americans don't want to do away with its subsidies, a core component of the law. Now, I'm not angry at The Hill. They're accurately reporting that that's true. I'm angry at the whole system because, come on, guys, where do you think the subsidies are coming from? They're coming from Obamacare. Oh, goddamn, I hate Obamacare. No, give me the subsidies. Who do you think gave it to you? Who do you think gave it to you? Okay, all right. That's the American people. But why are they so misinformed? Well, there's two other culprits here. One is the Democrats, who, you know what they love doing with their hands? Sit on them. Like, the Republicans attack Obamacare mercilessly. Where are the Democrats going, hey, you knuckleheads, the subsidies you got, that's from Obamacare. So every time you collect a subsidy and you actually get health insurance that saves your life, I want you to write an email to President Obama saying, thank you. Sorry for everything I ever said. Thank you so much for my insurance that I love and that saved my life. Write a note to the Democrats who passed it. But the Democrats don't go out and aggressively say that. Apologize, apologize, apologize. Third culprit is the media. I mean, why don't you tell the people what is actually happening? You don't have to say you love Obamacare, that's your opinion. But if you're going to be objective about the facts, right, not neutral, but objective about the facts, you tell the American people, hey, you know those subsidies you love? They're from Obamacare. If you hate them, you should also say they're from Obamacare. Be accurate with the facts. Oh my God, but that would be biased. That would be biased to tell you that the subsidies you love are from a law you call Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act. Okay, so I'm just getting warmed up. I'm about to get angrier. Now, Darrell West is the Governance Studies Director at the Brookings Institution, and he lays out what the problem for the Republicans are if the Supreme Court actually does take away those subsidies. He says there's a chance Republicans will get more of the blame because they're in control of the House and the Senate. Unless they can produce legislation, the blame will rest in their corner. To which I say, of course! Who else would we blame? You take away the subsidies. The Democrats didn't take away the subsidies. It's Obama's subsidies. He didn't take them away. The Republicans pushed to take them away. Who the fuck else would we blame? It is theoretically possible that the Republicans would be slightly more to blame, and then they would have to do something about it. Yeah, of course, they're the ones who wanted to take it away, and they're the ones in power now. How is this an open question? Okay. Don Stewart is a spokesman for Mitch McConnell, and get a load of the quote he had. It gets worse and worse. Unlike the Obama administration, McConnell's spokesperson says, which has no plan, Republicans are working to protect families from the consequences of Obamacare. Wait a minute. Obama has a plan. It's called Obamacare. You named it that. Obamacare. That's his fucking plan. That was the plan. It got implemented. You wanted to strip away parts of that plan, and it's not the consequences of Obamacare that we got to worry about. It's the consequences of you guys trying to destroy Obamacare and take away the subsidies. What a fucking liar. What an unbelievable liar. But you think he's bad. Wait till you get a load of the final Republican liar, Senator John Thune. He had the balls to put out this tweet. Quote, 6 million people risk losing their health care subsidies, yet POTUS continues to deny that Obamacare is bad for the American people. Oh, come on, dude. All right, drop it. The 6 million people got the subsidies because of Obamacare. Obamacare doesn't take away the subsidies. It created the subsidies. Are you so monumentally ignorant? Are you that stupid a person that you don't know that the 6 million people who got the subsidies got it because of Obama? Come on. If that's your defense, you should step down immediately. I mean, the people in his home state should go grab that son of a bitch by his underpants and throw him the fuck out of office. You don't know that the subsidies are from Obamacare? Of course you know. Of course you know, and you're an unbelievable, epic liar. Now to pretend to turn around, can you believe Obamacare is going to take away your subsidies? No, guys, here's the thing, man. This whole neutrality that the press tells you is garbage, utter garbage, okay? Now, I had issues with Obamacare. Some of my issues are still relevant. Some of them I was wrong on, right? But I'm willing to admit that. I give you my perspective, I give you my analysis, and I also give you my opinion, okay? So it's not like Obamacare is untouchable. I criticize Obama day in, day out. He is well worth criticizing on many different issues. But you have got to be honest. You can't look at that quote from Mitch McConnell. You can't look at that tweet from Senator John Thune and go, the Democrats say this and the Republicans say this. No, the Democrats say, hey, we created Obamacare and gave people 6 million people subsidies. That is a fact. That is not an opinion. That is a fact. The Republicans say Obamacare took away those subsidies. That is a fucking lie. It is a 100% lie. It's not a 99% lie. So if you pretend that is not a lie, you are lying to the American people. The media willfully go out there, ignore the facts day in, day out. We're neutral. We're neutral. I don't know what facts. I don't know what those are. Then you shouldn't be a reporter. You shouldn't be in the media. You shouldn't be a journalist. You should go home, do something else. You know what the facts are. And everybody out there, CNN, everybody should be out there saying Senator John Thune is a liar. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. He lied, he lied, he lied. Pretending that he, and by the way, why did he lie? Because Obamacare is so popular, if they actually knew what was in it, that he has to pretend to be on the side of Obamacare while railing against Obamacare. Where are they? Where's the sound of fucking silence from the media? This is why the millennials don't trust you. This is why you're losing your audience. This is why they're all going away. And you're going, what? I don't understand. Well, I hired Jay Carney, and I hired Karl Rove, and I hired, David Axelrod. I hired all the insiders. I hired all the government mouthpieces. I say the Pentagon's right every time. I say the Democrats are right, the Republicans are right, the establishment's always right. Why don't you trust me? Because this is why we don't trust you. Because you aid and abet their lies day in, day out. Tell the goddamn facts. But you never do that because you're not real media. All you are is sophisticated propaganda. You're the new Pravda for the United States government and establishment. Just know exactly who you are.